Vanabond here again from the Alien Records headquarters, my lovely cage, where I talk about my epiphanies for my flesh. The episode this week is alcohol, very dangerous topic. So I've been 2 years without drinking now, and my life is 180 degrees. I still don't know if my condition was actually dependency or if it was just proper abuse, because I never asked anybody for money to do that. I never drank my rent money. I never drank my food money. I don't think I actually had the physical need, even though I was, I could drink for days, like all day for days, and my body would tolerate it. I wouldn't go sick, which is impressive. But it was definitely causing a lot of problems. I insulted my family. I landed in the hospital a couple of times, got into dangerous fights. I lost friends. Obviously you lose your money. I got fired several times. I was counting last night. I think I was, for what I counted, 18 different places of 18 different bars. Alcohol abuse or alcoholism is true that is this unease of the spirit, this trouble of the soul. It's true. And I don't want to get into the science of it, but it can also be genetic. You can, apparently, or some people just love it, like that's how we all started. So a key point here, forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself. It's quite a process to do that, but you do have to forgive yourself. Nobody chose to come here. Nobody chose to come here to this terrenal pain of capitalistic consumerism, race. Nobody chose this. It's understandable why some people are struggling to cope with this reality, myself included. Also, if you harmed others, ask for their forgiveness as well, and to the universe or God or however you want to call it. If you harmed other people, you should definitely ask for their forgiveness, genuine forgiveness. From my own experience, I was in such pain that if probably alcohol was not there, I would have probably died. And then luckily I got out of it, but it does help the purpose of numbing the pain. So I kind of consider myself lucky because I was able to survive the original pain and then the pain that alcohol produces. It's kind of this pain cycle. You start with pain and you finish with pain. It's very difficult to persuade people into this. It's very difficult to persuade people to behave and to do things because I tell you, everybody needs to go through their own process. But if I could just save you a few quid, man, and a few neurons and a few problems, seriously, you have no idea. It can get ugly. It can get really ugly. I also understand, on the other hand, that even if Jesus came from the sky singing you a song, do not drink anymore. Do not drink anymore. I know you think it's fun, not in the long run. You wouldn't listen, would you? Alcohol can be amazing as well. Don't get me wrong. It is sometimes very fun if you can do it safely and responsibly. I'm still waiting. I'm still hopeful for the day that maybe my brain recalibrates after maybe a few years of not drinking. Maybe I'm able to drink safely again, hopefully. That'll be good. So, let's talk about what helped me get out of it. Number one, this book. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right here. I didn't actually read it completely, but this guy is a remarkable human being. He was one of my lights when I was in full darkness. Check him out. Check out also his previous work, like in YouTube. He gave me hope. He helped me get out of this. He showed me a little bit of light in a very dark tunnel, so recommended. Number two, I was very lucky to find somebody who wouldn't give up on me, which she wouldn't give up. We were together and I would still fuck up, and she didn't quit on me, and she grabbed me and she said no, and she gave me love. When I gave her shit, she gave me love. So that eventually turns you into who you're supposed to be when you get given love like that. Unconditional love. Number three, find a way to change your circumstances that are clearly damaging you. In my case, for example, I went into a full-time education course and now I'm having a lovely break from everything, from working. So I'm nurturing my soul while I'm studying something that I like and I enjoy and I'm good at it. So find a way to do that in your own circumstances. Find a way to change your reality. And the usual stuff that you probably know already: exercise, good eating. All I want from this video is one person that relates to these problems go like, oh wow, that was helpful. That's all I want from this video. Thank you. Here's my quote for the better world. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Stronger connections.